5 strategies to help you achieve all your goals in 2025. As the dawn of a new year approaches, we are gifted once again with a blank slate, a chance to rewrite our stories, chase our dreams, and transform our aspirations into reality. But how often do we start the year with fervor, only to see our goals slip away as months pass? This pattern can be broken. There is a path to fulfillment. And today, we unveil the timeless strategies that can help you turn your dreams into achievable milestones in 2025. These strategies are not mere theories. They are pearls of wisdom passed down through generations. They carry the essence of perseverance, clarity, and discipline, the core principles that can illuminate your journey to success. If you're ready to unlock the keys to achieving your greatest desires, keep reading. Each strategy is a cornerstone, intricately linked to the foundation of a purposeful life. By the end of this article, you will not only understand these principles, but will also be equipped with actionable steps to bring them into your life. Stay with us till the very end. The lessons here have the power to change the trajectory of your year and perhaps your life. 1. Define your vision with crystal clarity. If you don't know where you are going, any road will take you there. This ancient wisdom carries a profound truth. Without clarity, our efforts scatter, and our lives drift aimlessly. The first and most critical step in achieving any goal is to define your vision with absolute precision. A vague dream is like mist. It has no shape, no substance, and no power to guide you. But when your vision is clear, it becomes your North Star, illuminating your path, cutting through distractions, and keeping you steadfast. In this section, we will delve deep into the timeless art of vision setting. By the end, you will understand why clarity is power, how to craft a crystal clear vision, and how this single practice can transform your journey toward success. Why clarity is the foundation of achievement. Imagine a traveler who sets out on a journey without a destination in mind. They might wander in circles, expend energy, and achieve nothing substantial. This is precisely what happens when our goals are unclear. Clarity is focus. When you define your vision, you eliminate ambiguity. It allows you to channel your energy, resources, and time toward a singular objective. This focus multiplies your chances of success. Clarity is motivation. A clear vision gives you a reason to wake up every morning and push forward, even when challenges arise. It's the why behind every effort you make. Clarity is decision-making power. When your vision is well-defined, every decision becomes easier. You can ask yourself, does this action bring me closer to my goal, or does it lead me astray? The ancient art of crafting a clear vision. Be specific. To say, I want to be successful, is to say nothing at all. A goal without specifics is a dream. To make it actionable, your vision must be measurable and detailed. Don't say, I want to lose weight. Say, I will lose 15 pounds by July 1st by exercising 5 days a week and following a low-carb diet. Consider the story of Li Wei, a scholar in ancient China. Li Wei desired to serve his emperor as the royal advisor, but his vision was initially vague. Realizing this flaw, he redefined his goal. He would master Confucian philosophy by studying 2 hours daily. He would write a persuasive essay every month to sharpen his skills. He would seek an audience with the emperor within 5 years. This specificity transformed his vision into a clear plan. 5 years later, Li Wei achieved his dream, proving that clarity leads to action. Visualize the end result. What the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Close your eyes and imagine your goal as though it is already achieved. See the details, feel the emotions, and immerse yourself in that future reality. Visualization strengthens your connection to your goal and inspires action. Athletes often use this technique. Before running a race, a sprinter visualizes crossing the finish line first, hearing the cheers, and feeling the medal around their neck. This mental rehearsal primes their body and mind for success. Your exercise. Take 5 minutes daily to visualize your dream life. What do you see? How does it feel? Write these details down to anchor your vision further. Align your vision with your values. A goal misaligned with your heart is a burden, not a blessing. True clarity comes from setting goals that resonate with your deepest values. If your vision is merely a reflection of societal pressures or others' expectations. You will lack the passion to pursue it. Maria, a successful corporate executive, once chased promotions because she thought they would bring happiness. Despite her achievements, she felt unfulfilled. It wasn't until she realigned her vision to create an NGO for underprivileged children that she found true satisfaction. Ask yourself, why does this goal matter to me? Does it align with who I am and what I stand for? Write your vision down. The faintest ink is better than the strongest memory. Writing crystallizes thoughts. When you put your vision on paper, it becomes tangible and actionable. It also serves as a constant reminder of your purpose. Studies show that individuals who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. A famous case is that of billionaire Richard Branson, who credits much of his success to his habit of writing down even the smallest goals. Your exercise: create a vision statement for 2025. Write it as if the year has ended and you have achieved everything you set out to do. Review and refine regularly. Even the clearest river changes course over time. Your vision must evolve as you grow. Life circumstances change, and so do your priorities. Regularly reviewing and refining your goals ensures they remain relevant and achievable. Steve Jobs famously said, "Deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do." Throughout his career, he periodically revisited his vision, discarding projects that no longer aligned with his ultimate goals. Schedule monthly or quarterly check-ins with yourself. Ask, am I still on the right path? Do I need to adjust my course? The power of examples in action. Consider the story of Helen Keller, who was deaf and blind yet dreamed of communicating with the world. Her vision was not abstract, it was specific. She wanted to learn to read, write, and speak. With the help of her teacher, Anne Sullivan, she pursued her dream relentlessly. By her 20s, she had graduated from college and published her first book. Her story reminds us that clarity, coupled with determination, can overcome even the greatest obstacles. Lessons to remember. Clarity is power. A vague goal leads nowhere. Be specific. Visualize success. Create a vivid mental picture of your desired outcome. Align with your heart. Ensure your vision resonates with your values. Write it down. Put your vision into words to make it tangible. Stay flexible. Refine your vision as life unfolds. As the great sages taught, to see the mountain clearly, you must first part the clouds. Defining your vision with crystal clarity is the act of parting the clouds in your life. It reveals the summit you are meant to climb and the path you must take. Begin today. Reflect deeply on what you want in 2025. Write it down. Visualize it daily, and align it with your values. With clarity as your guide, the road ahead will unfold with purpose, and every step will lead you closer to your dreams. 2. Break it down into manageable steps, the key to overcoming the overwhelm of ambition. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. These timeless words from Lao Tzu encapsulate the essence of progress. Every grand achievement, no matter how monumental, begins not with a leap, but with a deliberate, measured step. Yet, many of us falter, not because our dreams are too lofty, but because we fail to translate them into actionable, digestible steps. Today, let us delve deeply into the wisdom of breaking goals into manageable steps, a strategy that has empowered the great minds of history and can transform your path to success. The challenge of grand ambitions. Imagine standing at the base of a towering mountain. Its peak, shrouded in clouds, represents your dream. The sight is awe-inspiring, but also daunting. How do you begin such an ascent? Many are paralyzed at this stage, overwhelmed by the enormity of their ambition. This paralysis often leads to procrastination, self-doubt, and, ultimately, abandonment of the dream. The wisdom of small steps. The ancient masters understood that the human mind and body are not designed to conquer great tasks all at once. Instead, they advised approaching every challenge as one would eat a feast, bite by bite. This philosophy isn't about diminishing the grandeur of your goal, but about respecting the process of achieving it. Step 1. Divide and conquer. The first principle of breaking a goal into manageable steps is to divide it into smaller, achievable components. Just as a farmer plants seeds one at a time to cultivate a bountiful harvest, so must you break your goal into actionable tasks. Consider Emma, a college student preparing to write her thesis. Initially overwhelmed by the sheer scope of the project, she chose to break it into smaller parts. Research and gather sources for the first 2 weeks. Outline the structure in week 3. Write 500 words a day for the next month. By focusing on one task at a time, Emma completed her thesis ahead of schedule, reducing stress and maintaining quality throughout. Breaking a goal into smaller tasks makes it feel achievable and gives you a clear starting point. Each completed step builds momentum, pushing you closer to the finish line. Step 2. Set specific deadlines. A dream without a timeline is like a ship without a rudder. It drifts aimlessly. Assigning deadlines to each smaller task creates urgency and keeps you accountable. The key is to ensure these deadlines are realistic yet challenging enough to push you forward. James, an entrepreneur, wanted to launch his first product. Instead of setting a vague deadline like sometime next year, he divided the project into milestones. Design completed by March 15th. Prototype ready by April 30th. Marketing strategy finalized by May 20th. Product launch on June 1st. By sticking to these deadlines, James stayed on track and launched his product successfully. Avoiding the common pitfalls of procrastination, deadlines bring structure to your efforts. They turn dreams into goals, goals into plans, and plans into actions. Step 3. Prioritize your steps. Not all tasks carry equal weight. Some are foundational, while others are supplementary. Prioritizing helps you identify which steps deserve your immediate attention and which can wait. Sophia, a budding artist, wanted to hold her first solo exhibition. She identified 3 key priorities. Create a cohesive collection of 15 paintings, primary focus. Research potential venues, secondary. Design promotional materials, tertiary. By dedicating most of her time to her paintings, Sophia ensured the quality of her work remained high. Once the collection was complete, she shifted her focus to the other tasks. Prioritization prevents you from spreading yourself too thin. Focus on what truly matters, and let the rest follow naturally. Step 4. Embrace flexibility without losing focus. Life is unpredictable. Even the best-laid plans can face obstacles. Flexibility allows you to adapt without abandoning your goal. However, flexibility should not be mistaken for a lack of discipline. Raj, an athlete training for a marathon, planned to run 5 miles daily. When a knee injury disrupted his routine, he adapted by focusing on upper body workouts and swimming to maintain his fitness. Once healed, he resumed running and completed the marathon as planned. Flexibility ensures that setbacks don't derail your journey. Adapt, adjust, and keep moving forward. Step 5. Celebrate small wins. Each completed step is a victory in its own right. Celebrating these milestones keeps your motivation high and reminds you of the progress you've made. Anna, a musician, set a goal to master 10 challenging pieces within a year. Every time she perfected a piece, she treated herself, a day at the spa, a favorite dessert, or simply sharing her achievement with friends. These small rewards kept her motivated to tackle the next piece. Small celebrations reinforce positive behavior, making the journey enjoyable and sustainable. The power of compounding effort. The beauty of breaking a goal into manageable steps lies in the compounding effect. Each small step builds upon the last, creating a momentum that propels you forward. Like drops of water that carve a canyon, consistent, focused effort can achieve the extraordinary. Historical insight. Michelangelo, when asked how he created the magnificent David, replied, "I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free." His masterpiece was not a result of one grand act but of countless precise, deliberate strokes over time. Final reflection. Breaking a goal into manageable steps is not just a strategy. It is a mindset, a way of respecting the process of creation and growth. It teaches patience, perseverance, and the value of incremental progress. As you stand at the threshold of your ambitions, remember this wisdom. The tallest mountain is climbed step by step, the longest journey walked mile by mile. In the grandest dream, achieve task by task. Start small, but start today. If this resonates with you, take a moment now to write down your goals for 2025. Break them into manageable steps, assign deadlines, and prioritize. Begin your journey today, and by year's end, you will marvel at what you've accomplished. For more timeless wisdom and actionable strategies, subscribe to our channel. Let us continue this journey of growth and success together, one step at a time. 3. Cultivate discipline and consistency, the ancient art of enduring success. In the chronicles of time, the path to greatness has always been paved with the twin virtues of discipline and consistency. These timeless principles have guided kings, philosophers, warriors, and sages toward the fulfillment of their destinies. In our modern lives, where distractions abound and fleeting motivation often fails us, these virtues remain as vital as ever. Let us embark on a journey to deeply explore what it means to cultivate discipline and consistency, not as abstract ideals, but as practical tools for achieving lasting success. By the end of this discourse, you will have the clarity and motivation to embrace these virtues and apply them to your own life. Discipline, the mastery of the self. To conquer oneself is a greater victory than to conquer thousands in battle. Discipline begins within. It is the ability to act in accordance with one's values and goals, even when the initial spark of motivation has dimmed. It is about doing what is necessary, not what is convenient. The wisdom of ancient warriors. Consider the samurai of feudal Japan. These warriors lived by a strict code of discipline called Bushido, which demanded unwavering focus, honor, and self-control. Their lives were a testament to the power of discipline, practicing their swordsmanship for hours each day, even in the absence of an immediate battle. It was this relentless preparation that made them invincible on the battlefield. Modern application. Imagine you aspire to wake up at 5 a.m. each day to work on a personal project. On the first day, your excitement propels you out of bed. By the 10th day, the warmth of your blanket tempts you to sleep in. Discipline is the force that pushes you to rise anyway. Steve, an aspiring musician, wanted to master the guitar. Despite working long hours at his day job, he committed to practicing for 1 hour each evening. Some nights, exhaustion gnawed at his resolve, but he played on. Over the course of a year, his consistent effort turned him from a novice to a skilled performer. Discipline is a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Start with small commitments and honor them without fail. Consistency, the power of persistence. The river carves the stone not by strength, but by persistence. Consistency is the partner of discipline. It is the practice of showing up, day after day, regardless of circumstances. It is the quiet, persistent effort that transforms ambition into achievement. The story of the bamboo tree. In Chinese folklore, the bamboo tree is a profound symbol of consistency. For the first 5 years, it shows no visible growth above the soil. Yet, during this time, its roots grow deep and strong. Then, in a matter of weeks, it shoots up to over 80 feet tall. Success is often like the bamboo tree, requiring years of unseen effort before bearing visible fruit. Modern application. Imagine a writer who dreams of completing a novel. If they write just 300 words a day, a seemingly small task, they will have over 100,000 words in a year, more than enough for a full-length book. Jessica, an overweight individual, decided to take small steps toward a healthier lifestyle. She began by walking for 15 minutes daily. Over time, her walks became jogs, her jogs became runs, and within 2 years, she completed her first marathon. Her transformation was not dramatic, but consistent, and that made all the difference. Consistency is the great equalizer. Small, consistent actions yield extraordinary results over time. The synergy of discipline and consistency. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. While discipline gets you started, consistency keeps you going. Together, they create momentum, a powerful force that can carry you through challenges and setbacks. A tale of two painters, two artists, William and Henry, set out to master their craft. William painted only when inspired, producing a few masterpieces over his lifetime. Henry, on the other hand, painted daily, regardless of his mood. Over time, Henry's skills surpassed William's, and his body of work became legendary. The difference? Henry combined discipline with consistency. Modern application. In any pursuit, whether it's fitness, career advancement, or personal growth, it's the relentless application of effort over time that separates the exceptional from the mediocre. An entrepreneur, Alex, started his business in a crowded market. While others launched with fanfare but fizzled out, Alex stayed consistent, improving his products, engaging with customers, and refining his strategies daily. 5 years later, he became a market leader, not because of overnight success, but because of enduring effort. Discipline gets you through the tough days. Consistency compounds your effort over time. Together, they create unstoppable momentum, overcoming challenges to discipline and consistency. The greatest battles are fought within. Even with the best intentions, the path is fraught with challenges. Laziness, distractions, and fear of failure are common obstacles. To cultivate discipline and consistency, you must anticipate and address these barriers. Practical strategies. Create rituals. Develop routines that signal it's time to work. For example, setting up your workspace or wearing specific attire can prepare your mind for action. Eliminate distractions. Remove temptations that derail your focus. Whether it's social media or clutter, reward yourself. Celebrate small victories to keep your motivation alive. Track progress. Seeing how far you've come can reignite your commitment. David struggled to focus on his studies. He created a daily ritual, lighting a candle and sitting at his desk with a cup of tea. This simple act signaled his brain that it was time to concentrate. Over time, this habit became second nature, and he graduated at the top of his class. Success is not a matter of willpower alone. Set your environment and habits up for success. The ripple effect of discipline and consistency. When you improve yourself, you inspire others to do the same. As you cultivate discipline and consistency, their impact extends beyond your personal goals. Your dedication inspires those around you, creating a ripple effect of motivation and growth. A father who consistently wakes up early to exercise and read inspires his children to adopt healthy habits and a love for learning. His personal discipline becomes a family legacy. Your actions, no matter how small, can have profound effects on others. Lead by example, and watch the seeds you plant flourish in those around you. Discipline and consistency are not merely virtues. They are the foundation of a meaningful and accomplished life. By mastering yourself and committing to steady effort, you unlock the potential to achieve greatness, inspire others, and leave a lasting legacy. Reflect on the wisdom of the ancients. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Begin today. Cultivate discipline. Practice consistency. Over time, you will not only achieve your goals, but also transform into the best version of yourself. 4. Surround yourself with the right people, a timeless key to success. Tell me who your friends are, and I will tell you who you are. This ancient wisdom echoes across generations, reminding us of the profound influence others have on our lives. Success, as much as it depends on our efforts, is also shaped by the company we keep. The people around us have the power to either propel us toward greatness or hold us back in mediocrity. In this journey of life, choosing the right companions is not just important, it is essential. In this article, we will explore the timeless principle of surrounding yourself with the right people, delve into the profound impact these relationships have, and provide actionable insights to help you nurture an environment of positivity and growth. The power of influence. You become who you surround yourself with. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Your environment molds you more than you realize. The people you spend time with influence your mindset, habits, and even the limits you set on yourself. Positive, ambitious individuals inspire you to aim higher, while negative, complacent ones can instill doubt and fear. The eagle among sparrows. Imagine an eagle raised among sparrows. Though born to soar, it learns only to hop from branch to branch. mirroring the behavior of its companions. But if this eagle finds its way to a flock of soaring eagles, it will rediscover its true potential and ascend to great heights. Lesson: if you surround yourself with people who dream small, you may unconsciously adopt their mindset. Conversely, being around those who strive for greatness will awaken your dormant capabilities. The story of Elon Musk's circle. Elon Musk, known for his groundbreaking achievements, often credits his success to surrounding himself with brilliant minds. From engineers to innovators, Musk intentionally collaborates with those who challenge his thinking, pushing him to redefine what is possible. Takeaway: seek out individuals who challenge and inspire you. Their energy and ambition will elevate your own. Identifying the right people, what to look for. Not all relationships are created equal. To build a circle that fuels your growth, prioritize quality over quantity. Here are traits to seek in the people you choose to surround yourself with. Positivity. Look for individuals who see opportunities where others see obstacles. Their optimism can shift your perspective. Ambition. Those with goals and drive will motivate you to pursue your own aspirations. Integrity. Surround yourself with people who uphold values of honesty and respect. Support. True friends encourage your growth and celebrate your successes without envy. Consider Sarah, a young entrepreneur struggling with self-doubt. She joined a networking group of like-minded business owners. Their stories of persistence and their encouragement transformed her mindset, giving her the courage to take bold steps. Within a year, her business flourished. Relationships should add value to your life. Be intentional about choosing companions who uplift and inspire you. The role of mentors, learning from those ahead of you. The best teachers are those who have walked the path before you. A mentor is a guiding light, someone whose experience and wisdom can save you from unnecessary mistakes. Mentors provide insights that books and courses cannot offer, as they share lessons forged from real-life trials. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Bill Gates often speaks about the profound impact Warren Buffett has had on his life, not just in terms of financial insights, but also lessons on patience, kindness, and life priorities. This relationship has enriched Gates' personal and professional growth. How to find a mentor. Seek individuals in your field who have achieved what you aspire to. Approach them with respect and a willingness to learn. Show gratitude for their guidance, and apply their teachings diligently. A single mentor can open doors that would have taken years to unlock on your own. Removing toxic relationships. The importance of letting go. A rotten apple spoils the barrel. Just as the right people elevate you, the wrong ones can drain your energy and derail your progress. Toxic relationships breed negativity, sap your confidence, and anchor you to mediocrity. Signs of toxic relationships: constant criticism or discouragement, envy of your achievements, manipulation or lack of respect for your boundaries. Mark, a talented artist, was constantly belittled by a close friend who mocked his ambitions. Over time, Mark's self-doubt grew, and he stopped pursuing his passion. When he distanced himself from this friend and connected with supportive individuals, his confidence returned, and his art gained recognition. Protect your energy. Sometimes, growth requires the courage to walk away from relationships that hinder you. Building your circle. Practical steps to surround yourself with the right people. Creating a supportive network doesn't happen by chance. It requires effort and intentionality. Step 1. Seek out communities of growth. Join groups, forums, or organizations aligned with your goals. Whether it's a professional association or a hobby club, these spaces are rich with potential connections. Step 2. Nurture relationships through reciprocity. Give as much as you receive. Offer support, encouragement, and value to others in your circle. Strong relationships are built on mutual benefit. Step 3. Be open to change. As you grow, your circle may need to evolve. Be open to forming new connections that align with your current aspirations. John, a software developer, felt stagnant in his career. He began attending tech meetups, where he met industry leaders and peers who inspired him to innovate. These connections not only improved his skills, but also led to a better job opportunity. Be proactive in seeking out relationships that align with your goals. Growth flourishes in the right environment. The ripple effect. elevating others as you rise. When you light a lamp for someone else, it brightens your path as well. Surrounding yourself with the right people is not just about what you gain, it's also about what you give. By uplifting others, you create a ripple effect that magnifies success for everyone. Oprah Winfrey, a beacon of success, often speaks about the importance of lifting others as she climbs. Through her mentorship and philanthropy, she has empowered countless individuals to achieve greatness. Be a source of positivity and inspiration in your circle. As you help others rise, you too will ascend. A man is known by the company he keeps. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire, challenge, and support you, and watch how your life transforms. Seek mentors, nurture meaningful connections, and have the courage to let go of relationships that no longer serve you. Remember, your circle is your mirror, reflecting the person you are and the person you can become. Choose a circle that pushes you to greatness, and as you rise, extend a hand to those climbing behind you. If this lesson resonates with you, join our community and subscribe for more wisdom to enrich your journey. Together, we can build a life of purpose, success, and impact. 5. Reflect, adjust, and persevere. The timeless path to triumph. Life's journey is rarely a straight road. Along the way, there are twists, turns, and obstacles that test our resolve. Yet, it is through these very challenges that we uncover the strength to grow, adapt, and succeed. Among the many virtues required to achieve greatness, few are as powerful as the trinity of reflection, adjustment, and perseverance. Let us delve deeply into each of these pillars, understanding their profound significance and how they can be applied to your life. Reflect, the wisdom of looking back. The unexamined life is not worth living. Reflection is the art of pausing amidst the chaos of life to look back at where you have been. Like a sailor charting his course by the stars, reflection allows us to evaluate our progress, identify our strengths, and confront our shortcomings. Why reflection matters. Without reflection, we risk repeating mistakes, losing sight of our goals, or veering off course entirely. Reflection transforms experience into wisdom. It enables us to discern what is working and what is not, empowering us to make informed decisions about our future. Consider the story of a young artist named Hannah. In her early years, she poured her heart into painting, yet her work failed to gain recognition. Frustrated but not defeated, she took a step back to reflect. She realized her pieces lacked a unique voice. They mimicked popular trends rather than expressing her authentic self. With this newfound awareness, she shifted her approach, embracing her personal style. Within a year, her art was celebrated in galleries worldwide. Practical application. Set aside time weekly or monthly for reflection. Ask yourself key questions. What went well? What didn't go as planned? What lessons have I learned? Write your reflections in a journal to track your progress over time. Lesson. Reflection is not about dwelling on the past. It is about learning from it. Like a gardener tending to their plants, we must nurture what grows well and weed out what hinders our progress. Adjust. The power of flexibility. When the winds of change blow, adjust your sails. Life seldom unfolds as we expect. Plans falter, circumstances shift, and obstacles arise. Success belongs not to those who cling rigidly to a failing course, but to those who adapt with wisdom and grace. Why adjustment matters. Adaptation is the bridge between failure and success. It allows us to respond to unforeseen challenges, seize unexpected opportunities, and refine our strategies to align with reality. Think of Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Each of those failures was not a dead end but a stepping stone. Edison continually adjusted his methods, using each setback as a guide toward eventual success. His story is a testament to the power of adaptation. Practical application. Embrace feedback, even when it is uncomfortable. Be willing to revise your goals if circumstances demand it. Experiment with new approaches and remain open to change. Adjustment is not a sign of weakness but of strength. It is the ability to bend without breaking, to evolve without losing sight of your ultimate destination. Persevere, the virtue of endurance. Fall 7 times. Stand up 8. If reflection is the mind's guide and adjustment the hand's action, perseverance is the heart's resolve. It is the unyielding determination to continue, even when the path is arduous and the rewards seem distant. Why perseverance matters. Great achievements are rarely the result of talent alone. They are forged in the crucible of persistence. Perseverance transforms setbacks into stepping stones, endurance into excellence. It is the force that carries us forward when everything else tempts us to give up. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before achieving global fame, she faced rejection from 12 publishers. Despite financial struggles and personal hardships, she refused to abandon her dream. Her perseverance not only changed her life, but also brought joy to millions around the world. Practical application. Cultivate a mindset of resilience by focusing on long-term rewards. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who uplift you. Break large challenges into manageable tasks to maintain momentum. Perseverance is the bridge between dreams and reality. It is the steady drumbeat that keeps us marching forward, no matter how steep the climb. Interweaving reflection, adjustment, and perseverance. These 3 pillars are not separate. They are deeply interconnected. Reflection provides the insight to understand where you are. Adjustment equips you with the tools to realign your path. Perseverance gives you the strength to keep moving forward. Together, they form an unshakable foundation for success. A unified example. Imagine a runner training for a marathon. At first, their pace is too slow. Through reflection, they realize they are not pacing themselves effectively. They adjust their training routine, incorporating interval sprints to build stamina. Despite sore muscles and occasional setbacks, they persevere. On race day, they cross the finish line, not because they were the fastest, but because they refused to quit. The timeless wisdom of the journey. The wisdom of the ancients reminds us, the road to success is always under construction. Reflection, adjustment, and perseverance are the tools that help us navigate this ever-changing road. They are not quick fixes, but enduring practices that shape our character and guide us toward fulfillment. In 2025, let these principles be your compass. Reflect on your journey, adjust to the winds of change, and persevere through every storm. When you look back at the year, you will not only see goals achieved, but also a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. As the ancient sages taught, success is not a matter of chance but of choice and effort. In 2025, let your choices reflect the life you wish to create. Define your vision. Take small steps. Remain disciplined. Surround yourself with the right people, and persevere through challenges. Remember, the seeds you plant today will become the harvest of tomorrow. Begin now, and by the end of 2025, you will stand at the pinnacle of your dreams, looking back with pride at how far you've come. If you found this article inspiring, don't stop here. Subscribe to our channel to continue receiving valuable insights that will empower your journey. Together, let's make 2025 the year of extraordinary accomplishments.